Make sure you photo ready when you see the game. I thought I told you lames, we are not the same.
I guess.
Yeah. She said, okay. And I didn't have to bury with him, too. I kind of took that back.
Only religion was the moon. Made a couple million, hallelujah. No tutor, used to have enough. Grew up with the hustle. Real, about to get real. That's just how I'm feeling. Gotta make a killer, stack a couple million. Touchdown, I'ma burn it all to the ground. Make sure the whole world feel it. Make sure the whole world feel it. That's just how I'm feeling. Red eye, never make right. Me. Been a real from the ghetto. I ain't never gonna switch, that's facts though. Can't get me out like stain. I'ma grow tough, I'ma know pain. Haters talk with a bad tongue. Can't break me, with a so big like Drake, I'm on one. My big box got me feeling so bossy. Like Lauren Hill, me I kill them softly. This a girl rather for me.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47, -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he starts at the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. It's Deebo Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's brought down after a very nice game.
Weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
They'll run on first down. Mitchell.
It's an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you kind of hit the jackpot there.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
On first down, Garoppolo. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
On second down, it's Mitchell. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Garoppolo on first down.
That'd be a pick, man.
Takes it down the 10-yard line.
Been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very field, gained nice chunks of yardage, but now in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that have to be pinpoint here.
Field strength has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just
and the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Garoppolo again. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Tyus Bowser in there to bury him for a loss of 11. No score after 1 on EA Sports. This will be play number 10 on this pretty long opening drive. Here's third and goal. Play action. Now Garoppolo. Flushed out right. Peters. And the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up with first and 10 at the 20. Play action. Jackson escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot. The guy's man complete. And all the way down to the 35. It's a big play there.
An offensive is not found the end zone yet.
That's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a first and 2. Down at the 35.
The 35.
say click on your player. Why you didn't click on him? Okay.
It certainly told my age because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow took a second round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football in the backfield? Be able to get him in the second round? That's what I call a steal.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good. People celebrating. The guys who just gave up that play.
So the illegal forward pass also cost him a down, and now it's second and long. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. It's inside the 15-yard line. A heck of an effort there on the scramble leaves him with just third and a yard. Try to run for it with Dobbins. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Right back.
Come on, bro. You can't block.
Losing yardage to the 14. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Play action. Now Jackson. Dancing to his left. But knocked away and incomplete.
And he is such a tough quarterback to defend because you got to remember, arguably, he's more dangerous inside the pocket.
How about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver and knock the ball away? I think they had a sigh of relief.
I think they had a sigh of relief there because oftentimes when he gets outside the pocket, big plays result downfield.
And it's caught. And boy,
Oh,
he's going to be a foot or so short.
Signal for a timeout defensively.
Signal for a
They'll have two
timeout
remaining
defensively.
as we step
They'll
aside
have two
here in the
remaining
second
as we
quarter.
step aside here
The
in the
offense
second
is
quarter.
not budging. They're going to fight for it on fourth and inches.
Fight for it on 4th and inches.
Play action with Jackson.
Play action with Jackson.
shit, boy. That was a sack, though. It's a sack.
Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown.
Good D, boy. That's good D.
And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
And that makes the score 7-0.
Let's go.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Will be brought out from the middle of the end
So
zone.
brought out from the middle of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Get this drive underway.
Set to get this drive underway. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drive's just insane. And thinking about, hey, we got shot at points already. We're already showing this.
Fuck up. Damn, I never did that. I think I know what you're going to Yeah, shit, man. Good shit, bro. That's what I did.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Run back here for Duvernay.
Where do you get these cameras from? Did I say that time? These cameras.
I don't know where mama got it from.
I got that cameras on sale,
That
bro.
Raven offense set at the line
No, I just got they 300 candles for $3.99. And Bill said they got one get one free. But I always wait for Bill to do that two got one get two.
And he'll be taken down.
Yeah, I always have that too. And that they beat it up on like that like
Get
alright,
your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their.
This is caught inside the 15.
Some of this.
Brown, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
And that makes the score 14-7.
And that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Turn this from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive.
It was pretty simple. One play drive.
That again, right? And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook.
Oh,
One play drives exactly what you want.
yeah, hey, come on,
It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
Get shit, y'all.
And it's picked up by the Ravens. And
Down somewhere.
Let me just play.
Oh, Jay, go sit down somewhere.
Where did they play that? Play me.
took away the gaps, took away. Now and diving.
You about to quit. You about to quit.
Play me.
So get on my lap and drop a comment.
No, play me.
Hey, 10 Taylor game, play me next. Go ahead, leave a comment. Go ahead, leave a comment.
I don't even got that.
Find it.
I don't got Twitch or Facebook.
Find it.
I don't got it. I'm about to make an account.
Make a Twitch account.
I don't know how.
Hey, like, leave a comment, like or something, whoever on it. I know I got 2 followers. Somebody, whoa!
2 views.
Yeah, I got some more on my Twitch though, something on Facebook.
2 views.
Leave a comment and like or something, please. Yeah, I'm good with the shit home.
I get it.
And that is
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little
Well, change the game on Facebook.
forcing that incompletion?
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. He's airing it out for Sanu.
He's airing it out for Sanu. Incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, they're not continuing this without as we get towards that. Trying to hit a big jump right
Now,
there.
this is a confident group in there.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field
I
goal.
don't think you
And
sit
I
on
don't
the
blame
ball.
one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball
a chance to
going
put
into
some more
that
points on the
when you
board.
have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down.
Here's Garoppolo on 3rd down. Lines up and lets it go for Samuel. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds.
Incomplete. He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that.
Good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Wisnowski on the punt as he sends this one away. A special teams mistake there.
Officially on
Just
the run
26
and
yards
control of the
officially on
football.
the
Switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Like it. Let me get a like. Thanks, Samurai Ty. I got you next. Drop your gamer tag. I got you. Drop your gamer tag.
Going on first down, it's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown.
Can you hear me? Gamer tag, Samurai Ty.
Keith Brown in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
3 touchdowns at 21.
You to lock your car and make sure your truck closed.
How about y'all go do that? I can't
I
fucking
don't know
walk.
where your keys are.
Lock my keys in my car, man.
It's $5 people
Four
don't lock your car.
seconds all that remain here in this first half. As the kick gets away.
First half as the kick gets
I
away.
need a mic. I think it's static. Whoa!
Deep in the end zone.
Static.
Tackled at the 21-yard
A mic. Real mic. I got four wheels right now.
San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. 1 second.
Indeed, trying to run it out as they start on the ground.
Indeed, trying to run it out as they
Y'all gaming tags y'all want next, man. Drop y'all. I got you. I got you next. Right after this game, I got you next.
This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustment as we speak.
Back up, ready to go.
Second hit.
Charles Davis.
Back up, ready to go.
And Charles Davis.
Hey, like it. Let me see you like it. Like it. Can you hear me? Or is static? Press like.
It's static here though.
Press like though. Press like button before it pop up on my screen. Press like button.
Sit on this in the end zone, so
Now play me. I'll have you heard in 3 seconds. Heard in 3 seconds.
Go ahead.
You already quit.
Look.
25.
Wait. Here? Still here?
You got better.
Still here?
You got better. You need to sit down. You want to, it's break
Just continue to press because they get the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point.
What?
Attack,
sorry.
but make sure you take care of it.
To the West to start out here, 2nd and 11. The gun, Jackson. Flush to his right. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Jackson can
This is the time of the game where Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired.
defense lets gas. You're
Now,
exactly
this
right.
defense lets gas, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive.
First down. Tracks behind the lines.
Met in his tracks behind the line.
And it's 2nd and 11.
Losing lead there, and it's 2nd and 11. Jackson will look to throw it. Flushed out right.
Next year.
A big play there on the so electric, Charles, when he gets into open space, and we saw Exhibit A right there.
You know something? I'm standing up here in the booth next to you watching the play.
That one as well. It doesn't matter if it's going to be on the field trying to
Oh!
Trying to chase him.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
I'm a lower than that. I don't know why I threw it so high. Hey.
His guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately
Not bad.
Position he wanted to be. Get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. Derek Wolfe that time, the one who got in there to make the play.
Team now
To
after
deal
the
with a
loss.
2nd and 14 now after the loss. In his own end zone, it's Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. Garoppolo looks to throw.
Oh.
And haul it in is Kittle. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. First and 10. Play fake from Mostert, now Garoppolo. Escaping the pressure right.
Why is y'all cutting my wrong? Get out. That's not the play quick.
Comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another.
Y'all want to count it. Why was you wrong? Why was you say that?
Why are you playing so
Say that wasn't me. Right, say that wasn't me.
And he'll be tackled right on the
Somebody said you gonna start trying.
First and 10 at the 45.
But you just stop and you like hop on your thing, because it worked for me. I know how to do it. I got you. But my phone did it. Were you Jimmy? Dang, I see you, Jimmy. You always losing bad. Somehow catch support. I watched your last one.
Here's a first and 10 at the 36.
Thank you.
Oh, you winning?
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
What's up? Jimmy. Jimmy Garoppolo.
Now you about to go.
Touchdown.
Hey, but these two.
Steve wanted to put it away
Let me
before and get to the fourth quarter. Margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet,
Y'all know I'm
loosening up. They'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Return this.
So he scored the other touchdown. I thought he was running now. Listen. Yeah. By the way, got that.
In this position, trying to get back into the game.
So what? So what? Savion, give me my phone! Savion! Now!
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First down throw. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And the result here, a pickup. Losing with 2 to go on second down. Second down now. It's Mitchell. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Meanwhile, Garoppolo's throw complete here to Ayuk. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Second down 4. Garoppolo. Mitchell. Time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. It's Sanu. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Second down and goal. Garoppolo. It's caught. Mitchell. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Calling a loss of 2 there on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and goal. Play action. Garoppolo.
Oh, he cheated up the fucking pick, man! Out here, they ain't let me click on him, man. They bogus. Out of here, that's clearly a pick off, man.
You want that big guy.
So trash.
If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender,
So trash. That was so trash.
you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that.
For the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
Come on, man.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put...
They don't let me do my plays, man. Why?
Yeah, unfortunately for them,
Hey.
because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
First play of the drive was 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Eluding the pressure right. He's going deep for Brown. He's got it at the 15. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Tucker now to add the point after.
Somebody play me next, man.
And that'll increase.
Y'all game attack. You're trash, buddy.
Here now to kick it away following the touchdown. And
I'm mic'd up.
To the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for Pride. And he goes down.
Want it? Oh, what you want, man? Yeah, want it.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Another try after the first down sack. Garoppolo.
Oh. Can you hear me or no?
He's taken down by the slip across the 30.
Hold on. Got the mic. Let me switch this over.
It's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Garoppolo on first down.
Hey, y'all stop making all that noise. The baby in his sleep.
Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end Kittle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The throw again on second down. Garoppolo. Now Garoppolo is in trouble, and down he goes. The sack by Justin Ellis. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Garoppolo now. He's going to let it fly. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball.
Yeah, shut his baby in his sleep. Stop making all that noise.
They've got the lead fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Game?
Yeah, he talking she on a rematch and mic'd up. You don't want these problems, man. Quick.
And the punt team couldn't get ready in time. And this
Bro, what you want, man? How you gonna ask for a rematch game? You acting like that, man. Play the game, man.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 14 inches. This is 4th and 14.
Oh.
Gotta have this one. Flushed out right.
Over the field.
And wide open, complete. And we will
Okay, here's that.
with 2 ticks left. One final try now for Garoppolo. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys are just saying, hey, put those points up every week.
Oh, bro, can you hear me?
It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.